What's up, guys? Welcome to Char and Lilo. Today we are talking about gifts. It's the holiday season. Everyone's like super excited.
But it's also been a really busy time, and we have a lot of finals going on, and there's not a lot of time to do more fun shopping for friends sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you some fun, quick gift ideas. A lot of these are going to range from really low prices. Some may be a little bit more expensive, but I think nothing hits more than $50.
Yeah.
So, I hope you guys enjoy.
I think that we should totally start with quick little reads. This isn't the fastest read. Recently I've been reading this. It's
Same.
Modern Romance by
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari. I thought I was going to
He's been a very popular actor from Parks and Recreation.
And a comedian.
Yes. And he's been doing a lot of stand-up. So a lot of this book just has to do with his thoughts on what like romance has kind of done, or like when we text people and like we have like loving relationships over text, and we like have crushes and we talk about that stuff over, or we text our crush. Is that affecting how? Oh my god!
Sorry.
Is that affecting how we have a true relationship with them? So it's kind of like a cool thing. He has like excerpts from like little different like texts. He has like little texts and like iPhone things. He talks about Grinder, and all other funny kind of stories that he's had throughout his life. Now we're gonna move on to Lush, and we have a lot of products from there, ranging from different prices. So this is a shower smoothie from Lush. It's called Dream Wash, and what that is it's basically a super non-soapy soap that you use. Like, it doesn't set up a lot. So it's basically like using a moisturizer in the shower.
It's so nice.
And after you like put soap on your body and like you're using a lot of water and you've been in there, I'll use this at like the very end, and you take a big healthy dollop of it, and it will moisturize your body, and then you can put on other moisturizers when you get out.
The next one that we're going to talk about is Cosmic Lad. So I did just say Cosmic Lad. Sorry.
Cosmetic Lad.
Cosmetic Lad.
Which is a facial moisturizer, which I got for my birthday from my sister, and it's an amazing one because it also is great for actually an aftershave as well. So you can use this in the morning when you get up. That's what I do when I get out of the shower in the morning, and it kind of preps my face, and I can still feel it throughout the entire day. But it's still really light. It's made of lavender, but it smells like orangecicles, like that kind of like really like actually smells like seriously though, it smells like orangecicles.
Nice.
And it's amazing, and it's heavenly.
The next one is Vanishing Cream.
And that is it's also a facial moisturizer. It's labeled as one, and this is a little bit more of a pricey one, but it's, if you want to get this as an alone gift, it's still under $50. And it's made with lemongrass, and it's still got lavender in there to help soothe, so it's a great facial. It's for faces, but it's actually helps with acne. But if it's like a small thing and you want to use it on a direct spot, that's what it's great for. But it's also great for using the whole thing and then preventing new ones from appearing.
Next thing that we're going to talk about are phone cases. Phone cases can kind of get a bit pricey, depending on where you get them from.
This one was from a shop in Singapore called Angst Child, and I have a really cool shop out of Singapore, and it's from this like girl that makes all of her own stuff. And this was $15. It takes a while to ship, so it might get here before Christmas if you order like right now.
Like,
but it takes a solid week and a half to get here, maybe 15 days, possibly 2 weeks if you order a lot.
Mine took like 12 days.
It's gotten better because some things are coming directly from Singapore and some things are coming from California. So some t-shirts will get here sooner, so you can check out that shop. We'll leave a link in the description. It's amazing. I love their stuff. Their shirts will get there sooner if you order, like, they print things on American Apparel shirts, so those will get there sooner because they're coming out of California. These ones may not.
Next type of phone case that we're talking about is kind of more expensive. So usually if you're shopping at Urban Outfitters, you have to be ready to spend a bit of money.
Yeah. Marble and grid phone cases are really awesome. They're really good for going with everything, and if you have a friend that's a little bit more of like kind of like a trendy monochrome-ish kind of looks, that's a great thing to do. These are more hard cases, and they actually don't go fully when you put it on the table. It's actually the screen touching. So this one's probably better made, and it has that like skin type of feel. So these ones are more like skin type of ones. And this is just a basic one from like Apple, and they make really good silicone ones that are like really fun colors. They make like a lavender and a gray. This is like their leather ones that I got from last year, and that's like another great like kind of like more kind of fun thing that will go with more dressier clothes that still looks pretty, it looks elegant and it still protects your phone really well.
So the next thing that we're going to talk about is someone that wants to update their room. So right now, on a lot of like home good websites, I've been seeing a lot of crystals, a lot of incense, things like that to make it to make your room like glam it up
and fun.
It's like a glow up for your room. But yeah, so I have one of these in my room. This one is from, I think this is from Urban Outfitters, probably.
Somewhere. Either they're like some other bigger home store. This might be a little bit more of an expensive place, and I'm not sure how much it was from Urban Outfitters.
Mine was like $20 from Urban Outfitters. But yeah, it's just cool to put like a watch inside there or something like that. It's pretty simple.
Table.
Yeah.
A bedside table. That's also really fun.
And then also it can just like decorate your room. Honestly, it's pretty cool. The next thing for decorating your room, as I said before, are candles.
This is the best.
It smells so good.
I've ever smelled in my entire life. It's pine,
it
so
smells
it's
like
pretty much. It's pretty much just like the smell of Christmas, and I burn it like every day, and it's like halfway, and I literally got this not even a month ago. Maybe a month ago I got this.
Maybe a month ago.
Yeah, and it's heavenly, and they actually do use well. I got this like the beginning of November, and it still is holding up. And it's like if you want that classic pine Christmas smell, that's it. And I got this from Martha Harris. There's one in Madison Park, down on the same, like the big long lane of Madison Park.
If you guys live in Seattle.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. This is a room sense, and I'm actually not really sure where I got this from. This was like from my family that I found this in our house. But it smells like, it kind of smells like glamour Christmas. Whoa. Wait,
Yeah,
that's like insane. So it kind of just smells like fancy hotel, or I don't know if you should use it on your skin. I mean, it's more of a, I use it, it's also really nice, and you should do this in the morning, like when you get up, because or else it'll kind of nauseate you by the nighttime. But you spray it like just a few spritz over your bed, maybe even just like one, not on your pillows though, or else you'll actually kind of start to feel like sick of the smell. But like when you're fluffing your cover and everything, you kind of get that scent. I do it in the entrance of my room.
Next, we're going to talk about quick hats.
Yeah, we're gonna go into some things. So there's a hat, I'm wearing one now. I got this one from J. Crew as well. This is like kind of vintage, like this is wool. It's got all the classic things, and it's actually like made from Ebbets Field flannels. That's probably the best baseball hat company, and I'm really into they're strap backs, but they have that kind of like flatter brim that might look like a snapback, but you can bend it down like I had to, because first of all, snapbacks are great and they're fun, but they only look good now like backwards kind of, or I mean, they don't look good when you used to wear them like really high up and they'd be like just sitting on your head. This one, I mean, they're much more better to wear snug. A lot of hats now are wear more snug. Things like beanies, which is another gift. A lot of those sort of things are, you're supposed to wear more snug. Like this is more fun, and it's actually a great thing to do, but it looks a lot better if you wear it a little bit more down and you cover your ears. If you want to do a double roll thing, you can do that and then show your ears a little bit, but that's sometimes more uncomfortable. It's not like the slouchy beanie thing where you'd have it barely in your head to be like falling down in your neck. Not a thing anymore.
Next are kind of quick shirts and flannels.
This was a flannel that I bought from LL Bean, and it's real flannel. It's not like random flannel you can get at like Urban Outfitters, which they do have like some real flannel, but like it's not like twill or like other kind of cotton things. This is like real, like blanket soft flannel. These run a little bit oversized because they're used more as like men's work shirts. They make women's ones, but they're probably like cuts. They're not going to be that kind of classic Seattle flannel look you're looking for.
So, a quick one that I really love right now are really nice records. So, I think that records are honestly endless. I know that they've been in for a while. If you're kind of like a hipster, you might think that they're stupid.
Like, it's a good way to discover new music and like old music especially.
Yeah, I use a lot of my mom's old records, and I just borrow them from like a lot of different people. So I think that it's great to get a friend a record if they have a record player, and if they don't, if you really like the cover, it's just cool to like frame it or something.
That was $15, and that's Odessa. It was a special limited edition. I think it's only available for like a little bit longer, so that's kind of a cool thing to get.
Last but not least, the best of all, Candy. Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get candy from like Bartell's, CVS, Target, anywhere. Honestly, it's such a nice gift, and everyone's going to enjoy it, unless you have allergies.
But like, it's also a really fun thing to go with some small things. So if you get somebody a phone case, then you kind of maybe want to pair this together, and that's like another kind of small thing to get them.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. But if something, or it's a quick thank you if you get like to a holiday party and you want to give somebody thank you for inviting you, it's a really good thing.
Okay, well, I mean, that's all. I mean, honestly, maybe just a nice note would be good to someone. Maybe some cards, maybe draw them a cute picture.
Homemade things are really sweet.
Yeah. So that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is LELAN Bell, and his is Charclue. And you can follow me on Twitter.
Not to be a shout out, but we also post a lot of stuff about new updates on things, and also like more trend stuff on Snapchat. I post a lot about new things I'm getting, and Tumblr, pretty much like an inspiration of everything we ever do.
Yeah.
Ever. So, all right. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.
Happy holidays.